Thought I might do a quick explanation of the folding tail parts for the Legal Eagle that I mentioned in my previous video. So these are the spars for the horizontal stabilizer in the elevator. Obviously they're all, I believe these are 3/4, 6061, 35 thousandths wool. The leading edge of the horizontal stabilizer is 5/8, of course. So these have all had the plugs glued into them. I made 4 plugs for this, and then these 2 plugs here are for the 5/8. You can see the end is hollowed out. They go in here. They get glued in with JB Weld, all the way into it. And then you drill a hole through the solid part for your. This is obviously not the right length, but this is a -3. I'm going to run it through all these so that I can use this router here on a router table to curve the edges of the spars. You can see I tried to sand this one, but it's going to take too long to do that, so I'm just going to use that. And they'll go into these square pieces here, which are 4130, bolted through just like that, so that, inside here, of course, but so when you fold it, it'll go up just like the Kolb Firestar. I believe that's proper. Kolb Firestar, yeah. Either way, so horizontal stabilizer, front and rear, and then the elevator one for this one. I'll probably weld the control horn onto here, and I've got my plane set up for a push rod to the elevator. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but it could be lighter with the push rod. It might remove some of the weight gain of these little pieces. So we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, I can still, I'm gonna make it so they'll still fit into a tube, so that I can, if I have to cut these off of the frame, I can just put a tube in and they can slide in, and it'll be just like normal Legal Eagle. So this is not my idea, by the way. I conversed with somebody who did a similar style folding tail on a custom modified Legal Eagle, and he sent me some drawings. I'm not going to share them because he told me not to, but it's pretty clever how he did it. The lower guides that go onto the under the bushings on mine will be 1/2 inch 035 wall aluminum tubing with clevis ends. This is going to be an eye bolt in here at the bottom, and then a cable on the top, of course. But the eye bolt here and the clevis on the on the frame below this they'll have pins, so I can just unpin it and then fold the tail up, and it'll have like a PVC thing to hold it all together up on the rudder. So anyway, that's that. Once I get further along with it, I'll make another video about it.